Karen and I are representing Change Choices, and I cannot say how grateful we are for the grant that we have received from the Realtors Association. It makes such a huge difference in the lives of some very important women to us. I just want to give an example. Since we applied for this grant, we have had a woman that has come in with absolutely no ID. She came from jail. It takes a little while to get the birth certificate, to get the Social Security card, to get the North Carolina ID before she can even apply for a job. But she is now starting culinary school and is working part-time, and before you know it, she's going to be on her own. Another one came to us, a client that we had been working with in the past that came upon some real hard times, not the least of which was medical costs, and she found herself homeless. So for a month and a half to 2 months, she's going to be with us and able to get back on her feet and then get an apartment of her own where she and her daughter can be reunited again. Those kinds of stories go on, and that is what this money goes for, and it just means so much to us because it covers not only the housing do we cover, but clothes, food, and all the rest. So it's just a tremendous, tremendous gift to us. And I think Karen has experienced what that is like in the home, what the atmosphere of the home is like.
I was able to visit the home for the first time very recently, and I was just overwhelmed when I walked in by the hominess and just the sense that this is a place that's safe, a place that's comfortable, and so many of these women have not experienced that before. So for them to have this wonderful, inviting place to stay when they're released from prison just reaffirms that sense that we are trying to build in them that they are people of worth, that they are valuable to society, and that they have something that they can contribute and give back. So we are very, very grateful for this generous grant. I've met the women who are living at the home now, and each and every one of them is determined to make something better with her life. So thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Bill Adams. I'm with 5th Street Ministries in Statesville, North Carolina. We are the recipients of a grant from the Housing Opportunities Foundation. And in 2012, we at 5th Street Ministries, we have a homeless shelter and a soup kitchen. Our homeless shelter has approximately 154 beds with nice mattresses on them. And what we're doing with our money this year is we're purchasing approximately 160 mattress covers, high quality mattress covers, to preserve those because we plan on being around for a long time to service the needs of Iredell and Mecklenburg counties in the homeless shelter.
Okay, ma'am. My name is Dale Harlan, and I'm the Executive Director for a ministry that has been active here in Mecklenburg County for some 20 years called Love in the Name of Christ. And the principle of Love, Inc. is that we engage people that want to make a difference with clients, people that are referred to us from all over the county that are poor, elderly, and disabled. We connect those groups such as the Charlotte Regional Realtors Association group with clients that and they make a difference in their life by building ramps, doing projects for them, doing minor home repair. Love Inc. received a grant last year from the foundation, and we were able to leverage that to build 3 wooden ramps for individuals that otherwise would have been prisoners in their homes. And not only we were able to build those 3 ramps, but we were also able to purchase 16 thresholds or transitional plates to help people just to bridge from inside and outside over their thresholds. Also, through your care day, we were able to minister to Shirley. And Shirley is one of our clients that has multiple health issues, and she needed her back porch enclosed to create a laundry area for her. So during your care day, you were able to do that, plus do some other minor home repair on her home. One of the greatest things that we get through the relationship with the association is that we can leverage our partnership and the collaborative effort that you have with us and us with you, and leveraging that to create opportunities to gain more funds. Because they ask us, who are some of your partners? And it is an awesome thing to be able to say that we partner with you. This next year, through your grant, and we just greatly appreciate the re-engagement for this next year financially in our ministry, we're able to double the amount of ramps that we're going to build for people. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for wanting to make a difference in the lives of people all over this county.
My name is Major Bobby Lancaster. I'm with the Salvation Army here in Charlotte. I'm the area commander, and we greatly appreciate the gift that was given to us by the Realtors for our Boys and Girls Club program at our Center of Hope. This program will extend to our young people the opportunity to learn all different types of programs and services that are available to make them good students during their educational years. We could not have done this without their gift, and we certainly appreciate it, and I know that their parents appreciate it also.
Hi, I'm Brad Goforth. I'm the Executive Director of Samaritan House. We provide short-term recuperative care to homeless men and women after a hospital stay here in Mecklenburg County. The Housing Foundation is really helping us out this year. With their help, we're going to not only alleviate the pain and suffering that people have when they come out of a hospital, but we're also helping to save taxpayers dollars. When a homeless person comes out of a hospital, normally they go back to the streets. It hurts. And they have to go back and forth to the hospital several times for the same illness. With us and with what you're helping us with, they're going to be able to recuperate fully from their injuries and get back to what would be considered a normal life. You're helping us do that. Thank you.
I'm Debbie Wolf with United Family Services at the Shelter for Battered Women. We are currently a 29-bed, 30-day emergency shelter for women and children that are fleeing domestic violence. This grant that we have received will help us in many ways. We provide all the daily needs that the women and children have, as well as counseling and transportation by bus. And we really appreciate the opportunity to be a grant recipient. This will help us going further in our work.
My name is Liz Peralta, and I'm in the Development Office at the Urban Ministry Center.
And my name is Carolyn Schomber. I'm the Director for Housing Works for the Urban Ministry Center.
We'd like to extend our thanks to the Housing Opportunity Foundation and to the Realtors of Charlotte. This is an amazing gift from a group of people who knows more than anybody the great importance of being housed and being safe and having a place to call home. So for that, it's a very appropriate kind of team that we have here, and we're really grateful.
Our Housing Works program serves chronically homeless men and women, and these are men and women who've been living on the streets for years. The average length of homelessness of our participants is 9 years. These are also men and women who've been living with a disabling condition of some sort, and that could be a mental health disorder, a chronic physical condition, substance abuse disorder, or just developmental disability. So their challenges are even greater by virtue of trying to manage that disability while living on the streets for so long. So we believe that housing is the foundation that anyone needs to regain a life of stability and wellness. and the support that we've received from you will allow us to provide, to keep the lights on, keep the heat on, keep the AC on, and provide vital utility support for men and women who are in housing, and by being in housing are able to reconnect often with families, are able to address health concerns that have long gone unaddressed. So it's a simple act that really goes far greater than you might realize, and we're very grateful for that.